So, the 6-7 meme. So, I'm pretty sure everybody watching this video already knows what it is. But if you don't know what it is, I mean, I didn't really say it clearly. Also, I didn't make that. But basically, a basketball game, I'm guessing. I don't remember a kid's name, so I'll say Mason because he just looks like a Mason. Mason's deemed a player with the name 6, or the number really, 6-7 on the back of the jersey. And they just said that while moving his arms up and down. That's literally it. But when I see the meme at first, I thought it would kind of just die out quickly because, I don't know, to be honest, I didn't really think much of it. I didn't think it was annoying, I just didn't think much of it. But then, it got so popular, so quickly. Pretty sure, quite literally, everybody says it now. I sometimes say it. Not in videos, because, I mean, where am I going to fit in one of my videos? But, just everybody says it. Your family members probably say it. Your friends. Basically everybody. But it's became very funny these past few weeks. To be honest, the only reason I say it is because, well, one, it's kind of funny. But then two, you could easily rage bait somebody with it very easily. Only because, you know, just about everybody gets annoyed by it, I guess. Because people say it a lot, but I don't know, it's just really easy to rage bait people. Now, the only reason I say the last few weeks it's been funny, it's only because Reddit, of all things. So, Reddit, there's a few communities on Reddit that are dedicated to 6-7. Being 6-7 Club, F6-7, 6-7 Hate, and then there's a couple others, but those are main favorite ones I'm talking about. So first of 6-7 Club, it's probably the least problematic one that I just named. The other two, technically, they're really the same, but I mean, if you were to pick a worse one, then it'll probably be F6-7. It depends. We'll get there eventually. But 6-7 Club, it's not really that problematic. But I find it funny because they rage bait, well, the other two subs a lot. That's what the war's been. Just basically rage baiting, insulting, I guess accusing. Well, accusing in quotes, really. We'll get to there. But yeah, the subreddit's mostly just satire with pretty... okay, to be honest, the videos aren't really funny to me, but you can tell they're satire because, I mean, just look at them. They're so interesting, strange, and the memes are satire too. That's what I get about it. I don't know, it's just, that's kind of a funny sub. But then, there's the other two. Now, the reason why the war, kind of still goes on, and why, well, to be honest, I don't really like 6-7 Hate or F6-7. I find them more corny than 6-7 itself. I don't know, just looking at some of the comments and some of the people, they're pretty corny. But also, some of them talk about hailing Hitler, which is insane. And then 6-7 Club even compares them to Nazis, which, well, they kind of did it to themselves. And the thing is, actually, because I went through the subreddit a little bit more, and I did just remember, there was one comment which just exaggerates 6-7. Well, to me it does. 6-7 made my friend kill themselves, which makes 0 sense. Like what? And there was this meme by 6-7 Club that, to be honest, is kind of accurate. So 6-7 haters, at least the ones on Reddit, are, a little homophobic, somewhat, transphobic, also somewhat, and encourage the R-ing of a 12-year-old. Now, I don't really know about that one. So, the editing part of me is here now. So, actually, they did encourage this, because now I remember this image by BriefPlant5352. Basically, above 7, it says, "I will brutally attack and kill any person who dares to say it." And then 9 to 10 is even worse. What are they talking about? And 11 plus is, well, the worst entry right there. So, it was encouraged, actually. But, sounds pretty bad, if you ask me. But, we're unfunny. And that makes it worse. Or, that makes 6-7 worse. Which just, I don't know, it doesn't really make much sense. But this actually isn't really a worst thing I read off, because the worst thing's actually next. So, the worst thing, and this is why I deem 6-7 haters as a little bit more corny and strange. Basically, someone in the 6-7 Club looked at one of the moderators who was Clear Rock 446. Basically, several months ago, they posted something about incest. Incest. What? Which is insane. But basically, it talked about them wanting to perform it with their son. Which is so insane. Well, actually, no. It was from the son's perspective. So actually, the son wanted to do it to his mother, which is just insane. So after that, the Reddit war kind of died down because, I mean, after that, what are you really going to say about 6-7 Club? They didn't really do anything, strange. They didn't really talk about incest, like weirdos, and aren't really that rude to other, well, groups of people, like, people in the LGBTQ community. So it's very bad, put a very bad image on him. And after that, the war, I mean, I'd say it kind of died down. But, I mean, you can't really say anything bad about 6-7 Club after that. Or, okay, you can't really compare them or say they're, like, worse than, well, 6-7 Hate. But, yeah, that is the Reddit war between 6-7 Club, between, well, just 6-7 haters in general. I thought it'd be funny to make this video, to be honest, because, I mean, just now that I was reading it, and just now that I'm replaying my editing, it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of hilarious to me. Just, they hate 6-7 so much, and then one of the moderators is revealed to be a pretty strange guy. But yeah, that was my video on this. I don't think I'm gonna make a video like this again. Well, okay, one that relates to like this topic specifically about 6-7. But I mean, it was fun to make. My next video, it's maybe. It depends. I might make a video on a recap of my channel. I don't usually do this, but I know YouTubers usually do it. They compile all their videos together, put it into 1 year that's like maybe 2 hours long. I don't usually do that, mostly because I'm talking in most of my videos. I'm not really doing anything too interesting or too like, like, I don't know, something to get a reaction out of people. That's the best way to put it. But yeah, a little recap on my channel throughout the big 25, which I might release, I don't know, before the year ends or a little bit after. It kind of depends. But yeah, that was my video today. Thanks for watching.